guys, it's Cosette, and today we're doing a fun TikTok-inspired DIY. Yep, you guessed it, we're tie-dyeing. If you've been on TikTok lately, you know everybody's big project during quarantine has been tie-dyeing everything. I'm definitely guilty myself, probably half of my wardrobe is tie-dye right now. I think it's a really fun, creative activity to do while you're stuck at home, so today I'm gonna be doing exactly that. Today I'm actually gonna be doing two different types of tie-dye. I have the traditional spray tie-dye, and then I also have a spray bottle full of bleach to do the reverse tie-dye. If you guys don't know, the reverse tie-dye pattern is basically what you do on darker colors to extract the pigment, and it gives you this cool yellow, orangish kind of look. Inspired by a few different TikTok videos, I first have a pair of white sweatpants to just tie-dye the heck out of. Then I have a plain t-shirt to do reverse tie-dye on. And finally, I'm gonna attempt half bleaching these shorts and see how it comes out. Before I get into the video, if you could just hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and if you came from TikTok, comment tie-dye squad in the comments below. So usually when people tie-dye, they wear things that they don't really care about, but I thought what better thing to wear than tie-dye, so if I tie-dye it, it just blends in. We're starting with these white sweatpants from Boohoo. I love Boohoo, and I got these white sweatpants specifically to tie-dye them. I couldn't find any real tie-dye because it was sold out everywhere, but I found this pack of spray tie-dye from Amazon for super cheap. So it works a little bit different. You don't tie up the clothes like usual, but we're gonna see how it comes out. For this type of tie-dye, I might be wrong, but I think you're not supposed to wet it first just so that it can absorb on the dry fabric. I hope that's right. I'm gonna divide up the pants in fourths just so I don't get too overwhelmed, and I'm gonna be tie-dyeing on this towel to not make too much of a mess. My favorite combination of colors are cotton candy colors, so pink and blue, but I feel like there's not enough left in here to do the entire pair of sweatpants, so I also have green to mix in. I'm just gonna get into it. I tried this last time and it comes out really pigmented, but it gives this weird look of like acid wash. I don't know. It's honestly looking pretty good so far. Pink is my favorite color, so I'm gonna attempt to make this the base. Ooh, this is it so far. I feel like that's looking pretty good already. I kind of like how it comes out in bigger sprays in some areas. I think it gives a cool variation. The front is looking pretty good so far. Now I'm gonna add some blue. I'm just gonna go in and do the same thing. The blue definitely is not coming out as strong. It also doesn't give as much of a tie-dye vibe. I think it gives it more a spray paint, graffiti type look. Yeah, the blue one is just being a lot more difficult right now. Now I'm gonna add some green because we really want these sweatpants to be looking colorful. Like I said, this spray tie-dye, God, get away, fly. Whoa, okay. This is like coming out more of a neon yellow and I really like it. I think they're looking pretty cool so far. I feel like this is something that you would wear to like a hip hop concert. So I'm pretty happy with how these sweatpants look right now. I'm just gonna add a little bit more yellow. I feel like I only wanna tie-dye the front right now because I might do something different with the back later. So let's call this a finished product. I believe for this type of tie-dye, you're supposed to let it sit for a little bit and then rinse it in water, then put it in the dryer. So I'm gonna set these to the side for now. Success! For the next project, I'm gonna bleach this plain t-shirt. I think this is a really cool looking shirt with the Capitol Records, but I feel like with some bleach, we can make it look a lot edgier. I'm gonna first start by just lying it out. So since we're working with bleach for this, you're gonna wanna put on a mask and some gloves. I already mixed the bleach mixture in this bottle with half parts water, half parts bleach, so we are all set. I really do not have any type of strategy to this. I know that with bleach, it takes a second to actually lift the dye off, so we don't see immediate results. I feel like I'm starting to see a little bit. It's starting to turn kind of reddish. Whoa, okay, it's starting to work. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's definitely starting to turn orangish. Maybe I put too much. It's kind of like a cool red color. I feel like I'm not really doing splashes. I'm kind of just doing the whole thing, so I definitely wish I was more strategic. Whoa, that's so cool. I'm gonna do the back now. The front's looking really cool, but it's definitely looking super red, which I don't know if that was really my goal. So we have to wait for the back to kind of, you know, marinate as well. But I think I might crop this shirt. I think it's looking pretty cool. All right, so the back is starting to develop, if you guys can see that. Now, I'm gonna probably let this sit for another 10-15 minutes and then also soak it in water and throw it in the dryer. So I'll show you guys what the finished product looks like. My last project also involves bleach, and it is split bleaching these shorts. If you guys have seen this type of design before, it's really popular, and a lot of people while in quarantine have been DIYing it. People have been using plastic bags to cover the other side, but I'm just gonna tape it up and hope for the best. I have these old shorts from Forever 21 that I don't really wear anymore, anymore, so I thought might as well give them a makeover. I'm gonna be tie-dyeing the right side of these shorts because the flap kind of comes over and I don't want to mess with that. So first step is to tape up the side that you're not dyeing. This part might be a little bit difficult. I'm literally just taping up this entire side. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Next, I'm gonna flip it over and try to get the back side as well. I don't know if anybody has just taped the other side instead of using up the paper or plastic bag. I'm so far into this idea already, I can't turn back. So I literally just taped up the entire side. Honestly, this looks kind of cool. Next, of course, gotta put the mask and gloves on. So I'm just gonna go in with the bleach and start spraying. Also, important to note that if you're doing this, make sure that whatever surface you're spraying the bleach on can be ruined, because this towel is being bleached right now and you don't want to bleach something that you care about. I don't know how exactly these shorts are gonna react, which is why I'm really just spraying all over. Okay, they're starting to look cool. So now we just kind of want to wait to see how these react. I don't know if this helps, but I'm just kind of trying to rub it in. You can never have too much. I have no idea how these are gonna come out. Now I guess we just wait. All right, so we waited for everything to settle. I washed the clothes and these are the results. I'm really happy with how they came out. I did not know what to expect, but I think I did a pretty good job. It's important to remember when you're doing these activities that you're being safe and careful because you are working with some pretty harmful chemicals. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and tell me in the comments if you would try one of these yourself. As always, please hit that subscribe button, and if you have any future video ideas, please leave those in the comments below. If you guys try any of these yourself, please tag me so I can see them, and follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!